People often ask, can your life really change in just 3 months? And honestly, that's a fair question. 90 days sounds short. It feels small compared to the size of your dreams. But here's the truth most people miss. Transformation doesn't happen because of one huge moment. It happens because of small, repeated actions done consistently over time. 3 months is enough time to build discipline, enough time to create new habits, enough time to completely change the direction of your life. You may not become a millionaire in 90 days. You may not achieve every dream overnight, but you can become stronger, sharper, healthier, more focused, and more confident than you are today. And once that change begins, your entire future changes with it. The problem is that most people want results without structure. They want success without a plan. They wake up motivated for 1 day, maybe 2, but eventually they fall back into old patterns because motivation alone never lasts. That's why you need a system. You need a clear roadmap that tells you where you're going, what steps to take, and how to stay consistent when life gets difficult. This is your 90-day transformation plan. But before we begin, understand this clearly. This plan is not magic. It will not work unless you do. You will have to sacrifice distractions. You will have to stay disciplined when you feel tired. You will have to push yourself beyond comfort. But if you commit fully for the next 3 months, your life can look completely different. Step 1, get clear about what you want. Most people fail because they don't actually know what they want. They say things like, I want to be successful. I want to be happier. I want a better life. But those are vague ideas, not goals. Clarity creates direction. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want to achieve in the next 90 days? What area of my life needs the biggest improvement? What would make me proud of myself 3 months from now? Be specific. Don't say, I want to get fit. Say, I want to lose 10 kilograms and exercise 5 days a week. Don't say, I want more money. Say, I want to start a side hustle that earns my first $1,000. Specific goals create measurable progress. Once you know your goal, break it into smaller tasks. Big dreams become achievable when divided into daily actions. If your goal is to improve your health, your tasks might include meal planning, daily workouts, drinking more water, sleeping earlier, walking every morning. If your goal is financial growth, your tasks might include learning a new skill, building a portfolio, networking, creating content, applying for opportunities. Every major success starts with small steps, repeated consistently. Step 2, build daily consistency. Consistency is what separates dreamers from achievers. Anyone can feel motivated for 1 day, but successful people continue even when they don't feel like it. Imagine 2 people trying to improve their fitness. One person works out for 5 hours once a month. The other exercises for 30 minutes every day. Who gets better results? The answer is obvious. Small daily effort beats occasional intensity every single. That's why your next step is creating a routine. A routine removes excuses. A routine creates discipline. A routine turns actions into habits. Schedule time every single day to work on your goals. Treat those hours like important appointments. If your dream matters, it deserves space in your calendar. And yes, life gets busy. Everyone has responsibilities. But most people waste more time than they realize. Hours disappear through endless scrolling, unnecessary distractions, and habits that add no value. If you can sacrifice even 1 hour daily for focused growth, your life will begin to change faster than you expect. Step 3, learn discipline. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, days when you feel tired, days when progress feels slow, days when quitting feels easier. That's where discipline becomes powerful. Discipline means doing what must be done even when you don't feel like doing it. One simple technique that works is the 5-minute rule. Whenever you feel resistance, tell yourself, I'll just do this for 5 minutes. Just 5. Most of the time, once you begin, you continue. Starting is usually the hardest part. Momentum creates energy. Step 4, protect your environment. Your environment shapes your behavior more than you realize. If your surroundings are filled with distraction, negativity, and laziness, staying focused becomes difficult. But when your environment supports growth, success becomes easier. Start with your physical space. Clean your room. Organize your workspace. Remove distractions. A clear environment creates a clear mind. Then look at the people around you. Do they inspire growth? Do they support your goals? Or do they constantly drain your energy? You don't need to cut everyone off, but you do need to protect your mindset. Spend more time around people who challenge you to improve. Listen to educational content. Read books that teach valuable skills. Follow people who inspire discipline and growth. Your mind becomes whatever you feed it daily. Step 5, create powerful rituals. Successful people don't rely on random motivation, they rely on rituals. Rituals create stability. Start with a strong morning routine. Your morning affects your entire day. Wake up earlier, move your body, read something positive, meditate, journal your goals. Even 30 intentional minutes every morning can transform your mindset. Next, create an evening routine. Before sleeping, reflect on your day, review your progress, plan tomorrow's priorities, disconnect from distractions. Ending the day with intention helps you stay focused long term. And finally, practice gratitude daily. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This trains your mind to focus on progress instead of problems. Gratitude creates emotional strength. Step 6, develop a growth mindset. Your mindset controls everything. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities cannot improve. They avoid challenges and quit easily. People with a growth mindset believe they can improve through effort, learning, and consistency. Successful people always choose growth. When you fail, don't say, "I'm not good enough." Say, "What can I learn from this?" Every mistake contains a lesson. Every setback builds strength. Growth happens when you continue despite difficulty. Start speaking to yourself differently. Replace negative self-talk with empowering thoughts. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "This is difficult, but I can improve." Your words shape your identity. Step 7, master focus. We live in a distracted world. Phones, notifications, social media, and constant entertainment destroy focus. But focus is a superpower. When you can focus deeply, you work faster, think better, and create better results. Start eliminating distractions while working. Turn off notifications. Put your phone away. Work in silence when possible. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work intensely for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. Repeat. Focused work sessions improve productivity dramatically. Another powerful tool is meditation. Meditation trains your mind to stay present. Even 5 minutes daily can improve concentration and emotional control. Focus is not about avoiding distractions forever. It's about bringing your attention back when distractions appear. That skill changes everything. Step 8, take massive action. Planning is important, but action creates results. Many people stay trapped in preparation forever. They wait for perfect timing, perfect confidence, perfect conditions, but perfection never comes. Start now. Take action before you feel fully ready. The people who succeed are not always smarter. They simply act faster and more consistently. Push yourself to do more than expected. If you plan to study for 30 minutes, study for 1 hour. If you plan to make 5 calls, make 10. Growth happens outside comfort zones. But remember this, being busy is not the same as being productive. Focus on actions that actually move your life forward. Step 9, expect obstacles. The journey will not be smooth. You will face setbacks. You will make mistakes. You will doubt yourself sometimes. That is normal. Success is not about avoiding failure. It's about continuing despite failure. Every obstacle teaches resilience. Every challenge builds character. When things go wrong, don't quit. Adjust your strategy. Learn the lesson. Keep moving forward. Winners are simply people who refuse to stop. Final message. The next 90 days can become the most important season of your life. Not because everything will magically become perfect, but because you will become stronger, more disciplined, more focused, more confident, more capable. And once you become that person, success stops feeling impossible. Remember this. Small daily actions create massive long-term results. Stay consistent. Protect your mindset. Take action every day. 3 months from now, you can either remain exactly where you are today, or you can become someone completely different. The choice is yours. Start today.